Hey, just back him down.
Who is this?
Moving, bro. I got it, ball. I got it, ball. Hey, I'm ready to bet my two, my nigga. Hey, look. Hey, look. If the money ain't straight, my nigga.
Big Dog Radio!
Jail and check in. That's what a nigga gonna do. Go to jail and check in. That's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to see why everybody's so mad at me because I told Finesse. I asked Finesse who he checked in with.
Finesse 2tymes ain't gotta check in with nobody. I gave him permission to roam around there. I bet you won't say nothing to me, Stop 6 low key.
You shot straight, but you shot late. High 11. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Say man, hey man, it's OG Jucario. Now I'm back at you with another one. And that boy Finesse 2tymes is back in the headlines again, you guys. And guess what? This time he was out there in Euless, Texas, where he was supposed to do a show. And, you know, a lot of people were saying he was just out there to do a walkthrough and appear at this club or whatnot. But Finesse actually was supposed to perform, unlike many people, you know, were saying he wasn't there to perform.
Going on, man, your boy 250 Big Ricky, little chicken shit out DFW, man. Tomorrow I'll be in Club Pandora. I need all the bad bitches, all the real niggas to pop out. I will be performing live. I'm talking about break this shit out. I'm talking about all the bad bitches, all the real niggas, man. We turned up tomorrow night, Club Pandora. Come fuck with me, 250.
Now, while Finesse was there in Euless, Texas for this performance, you know, and Euless is right outside, you know, on the outskirts of Fort Worth, just minutes. And it was a Fort Worth rapper there, right? That goes by the name of OG Stop 6 Low Key. He happens to be the brother of Kenny B, who was just into it with Go Yayo, right? And I just reported on this about that viral picture that Yayo had spreading his gooch. As in, what Sauce Walker said in that whoop-de-doo diss that he did about Yayo. And Kenny B, his brother, OG Stop 6 Low Key, happens to be the same individual who asked Finesse 2tymes who he checked in with at this venue. Now, OG Stop 6 Low Key would get a lot of backlash from people around Fort Worth and the Euless area because they were really there to have a good time and see Finesse 2tymes perform. A lot of the females that were saying that, you know, Finesse was their favorite rapper and they wanted to hear, you know, certain songs from him and meet him and, you know, greet him at this concert of his. But, you know, OG Stop 6 came with this nonsense asking Finesse, you know, who he checked in with, causing this big melee and disturbance at the show. Check it out.
Hey, just back him down.
Who is this?
Moving, bro. I got it, ball. I got it, ball. Hey, I'm ready to bet my two, my nigga. Hey, look. Hey, look. If the money ain't straight, my nigga. I'm a real nigga.
Big Dog Radio!
With me. We love Finesse. Nigga ain't gon' with me.
Oh my God.
Nigga ain't gon' with me. I ain't never checked in no world.
Big Father.
You got me.
Wait a minute, Big Father.
Go to jail.
No, you ain't going to jail, Big Father.
They gonna go to jail and check in. That's what they gonna do. Go to jail and check in. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, a nigga gonna have to go to jail and check in. That's what he gonna do. Go to jail and check in. Fuck you talking about? You never say no shit like that.
Now, after all the melee was going on, and I assume while the melee was going on, a lot of people felt like Finesse wasn't going to perform. So, you know, it was reports that he had burnt out and, you know, took the back end. And he didn't perform and this and that, but there's actual footage out there showing that Finesse 2tymes actually did perform at this club that he was scheduled to be at, Pandora's. And yeah, man, it's a gentleman's club and whatnot, and the footage is out showing that Finesse did actually make right with, you know, whatever contract he had to perform that night at that club. So check out the footage. Run it.
Best thing since Mr. Red Ice Cream. We got some more pimping, man. Yes, man. Making easy money, pimping hoes. What?
Put it right here in my bitch.
Right here in my bitch.
That's me, man. Yeah, all off the beach, man.
All on the bitch, man.
Whatever color the beach is, man. You're man.
Take
Red, purple, green, yellow. I don't give a fuck what color the hoe is, man. Long as the beach money green, man.
You don't go pimp on that funky hunky, that almighty whitey.
You understand?
You know what's up? Airplanes and white bitches right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my little homie, man. Hey, he always what's it say, sock it to my pocket.
Sock it to put it in my meeting.
I said that 30 years ago, and keeping it alive, man. It's my little homie, man.
Yeah, we're gonna let the square hole know, man. I don't need to let the whale front of hip hop attorney, you know what's going on, man. There's only one way to do it, man. Real peace shit.
I'm so glad I need a greatest. I'm a patient, never patient. I think that's really simple. I think it's time for them. Ain't even out of jail all my life, so I done got a limit. You niggas that talk about wasting time. Keep it.
Now, after a night of commotion, OG Stop 6 Low Key took to his Instagram to, you know, ask everybody why was they so mad, because he asked Finesse 2tymes who he checked in with when he came out there to do that show. Check it out. Run it.
I'm trying to see why the fuck everybody's so mad at me because I told Finesse. I asked Finesse who he checked in with. Hey, the man got paid to perform. He just walked out on us like that, man. I wasn't smelling that shit. I ain't like that shit, man. So I pulled up on him. I asked him who he checked in with. I was trying to get to the bottom of it. You hear me?
Go Yayo, who was recently in the headlines, like I mentioned, for that viral picture. He had something to say about the whole situation with Finesse coming to the Fort Worth area. Like I said, being that it was in Euless, Texas, this men's gentleman's club, about 18 miles out of Fort Worth. Right, he had to say this about the situation. He said, can't nobody tell nobody to check in the murder but me. Last time, I ain't want a rapper here. Somebody died, innocent or not. LOL. Y'all go off, though. So this is what, you know, basically, you know, Yayo felt about the situation. And he was still considering Euless, Texas, where this happened at, the murder. So, you know, many people in Euless, Texas, you know, they disagree with this, saying that it has nothing to do with Fort Worth and Fort Worth business at all, right? But, you know, since they was, you know, so close, I'm guessing this is why this became an issue. And Fort Worth, you know, got thrown in the mix. And Fort Worth business wouldn't be Fort Worth business if Charleston White, C-Dub the Menace, the all-seeing eye, Crazy cockeye, commando, cuckoo, cool, capping, confidential, CIA, clout chasing, cockamamie, content creating Charles had to say about the whole situation with Fort Worth and who checks in and who ain't got to check in. And quite surprisingly, he took up for Finesse. He defended Finesse, saying that Finesse ain't got to check in with nobody. Now, in this video, Charleston was saying that he done dissed all these dead OGs, right, in Fort Worth, and nobody did nothing, right? He done called all they mamas out their names, daddies out their names, right? Babies out their names. He talked about Lil Ronnie, right? Get money, Lil Ronnie, who was killed out there at that car washing. And, you know, his little daughter was also killed, you know, and Charleston brought that up. Look, I said all these things and nobody did nothing to me. So he was telling Finesse 2tymes, look, man, you good out here, homie. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you because ain't nobody done nothing to me. Look at all the stuff I done said about these folks and they peoples. And I'm still unscathed, untouched. So this is what Charleston, you know, basis was when, you know, he spoke on the situation about Finesse having to check in or not when he came to Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Texas, stop 6 low key, whatever you call yourself. Stop 6 low key. Y'all dead homies. Stop 6 bloods. Finesse 2tymes ain't gotta check in with nobody. I gave him permission to roam around there. I bet you won't say nothing to me, stop 6 low key. I bet won't none of you in Fort Worth, Texas say nothing to me. Finesse 2tymes. Somebody get stop 6 low key in here. Stop 6 low key, you got that. All you got that. Got them projects up out of stop 6. You ain't been bad since J-Dub been dead. I'm gonna say it again. You stop 6. I run Fort Worth. I done dissed every set, every hood. I done dissed y'all mamas. I done dissed y'all dead homies. I done did everything Fort Worth. Y'all got, anybody can come there. Don't nobody gotta check in with nobody. This is not murder work. The 8 gang don't run. They got a new police chief in town. Say, I run Fort Worth. I diss Pee-wee. I still be in the clubs. I diss Lil Ronnie. I diss Lil Ronnie baby. Ain't nobody got me. I still come to the city. Ain't nobody got me. I diss Lil Ronnie. I diss Lil Ronnie baby. I done diss Pee-wee. Pee-wee. I Pee-wee mama mouth. I Lil Ronnie baby mama mouth. I done dissed everybody. I dissed J-Dub. Stop 6 low key. You know you ain't gonna do nothing to no motherfucker Finesse 2tymes, man. That jumped up on the car. You didn't do nothing. Now you gonna run to the internet. I'm the one pressed up on him. You ain't got no money in Fort Worth. You can't even book Finesse. It ain't a in Fort Worth, Texas that can afford a Finesse 2tymes verse. Man, stop the bullshit. J-Dub dead. Bingo dead. Them Crips been kicking y'all ass. Go Yayo got you put up. Don't none of you say nothing to Go Yayo. All you stop 6, all you blood from stop 6 low key, don't none of you say nothing to Go Yayo. You know why? Cause he'll kick y'all ass. Now Finesse, had they not caught the boy upside down with his asshole in the air and his chin down by his knees, I would say go get a verse with Go Yayo. But the boy done been caught in a compromised position. But stop 6 low key. Go Yayo been put you on your.
Now, Finesse 2tymes will also take to social media to explain his side of everything and, you know, why he did what he did, jumping on top of the car and, you know, yelling and telling everybody they wasn't going to fuck with him, right? Nobody wasn't going to do nothing to him or his peoples that was with him. Because he wasn't checking in. He ain't never had to check in with nobody nowhere in the world. So why would he do it now, all of a sudden out there in Euless, Texas? And, you know, this is what he had to say about the entire situation. Check it out. Run it.
I ain't studying that Fort Worth shit. I with real gangsters out of Fort Worth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I f real niggas out of Fort Worth. That shit y'all talking about down there, man. That nigga with that shit in his face, he a on God. A nigga slap the fuck out of him. Let you check the fuck out the mind. Listen, y'all gotta understand. We come in peace, bro. It ain't number 4 to 5 of us. We ain't even deep as hell. We come in peace, bro. We come to get the money, have a good time. Everybody enjoy themselves. Man, I'm taking pictures and everything, y'all. I'm campaigning with the club. I'm interacting with the crowd. You know, I ain't no uppity ass, cocked ass. So, anyway, we leaving the club. It's beginning to be a misunderstanding with the promoter and the who booked the show with some songs or something that's supposed to got performed. I'm letting them get the business. I'm trying to get the business understood because that's what matters. And I see Lil Ju get mad. When Lil Ju get mad, ain't no more understanding. Y'all gotta understand, like, you gotta understand, this my baby brother, this my mama's son, this my youngest brother, like, my mama's last child, like, my mama love him dearly, like, and even though he grown, this still my baby brother. If he get mad, bruh, what the f you think I'm finna do? I'm the oldest. Like, I've been like that all my life. Like, if he cry, if anything, like, I'm mad at it. Like, anything. Like, if he cry, I'm gonna get mad. Y'all ain't understanding it. Like, and he got mad. And when he got mad, I got mad. I'm like, what? Like, and then I heard him say something about some content about some motherfucking check in got fucked up. So I'm like, what? Check in? Who? Like, boom, I get to get situated. I'm like, the fuck? Let you say, ooh, he turned back, man, ain't nothing else to talk about. Walk down on the nigga. Man, what's up? Woo. As soon as I say what's up, I see like 4, 5 niggas like start dispersing, like moving across the parking lot, holding you know what I'm saying? And I'm back cars and this big niggas and shit in front of me so I can't see it, shit like that. So I jump on top of the lamp so I can see it just in case shit go left. I can get, situate myself the way I need to get situated. I'm on point. I've been doing this shit over. I did this shit too many times. So Lil Ju checking the nigga. So, and now that I see the nigga get nice on some, no, I'm just saying, like, who y'all checked in with? Nobody. Who is you talking to? Like, don't even walk over here and say nothing about no checking in. Like, don't play like right now is a bad time. You ain't nothing to talk about, bro. You just go your separate way. I'm gonna go mine, bro. We just gonna kill that like that. We ain't finna keep doing this shit, homie. Like, and it went like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think Holmes just came and didn't understand, like, it's just certain shit you can't say. And then rainwater right there. Is rainwater in the middle of the shit while it's going on. Rainwater say, man, Lil Ju, the nigga, Lil Ju warned the nigga, said the shit 4 times. And said the shit about checking in, he said the shit 4 times. And Lil Ju, Lil Ju spared him the first 2 times. Like, Rainwater said, Lil Ju looked at him like, he said, he said, man, the whole time I'm looking at Lil Ju because I know what he gonna do. Like, I ain't studying the nigga drunk. You trying to handle the business. Lil Ju kind of looking at the nigga. I'm trying to make sure I'm out of Lil Ju way. Like, he said, so nigga said it again. He's like, man, Lil Ju dropped his head. Like, he said, then the 3rd time he said, Lil Ju, check in who? Who you talking to? He ain't talking about shit. You talking about who? He said, that's when you caught on. I'm like, man, what going on? Like, and then I hear him say something about check in. Oh, I've been ready to shine. I'm finally out federal probation. Y'all kinda think a nigga something to play with. So I've been ready to knock the teeth out y'all mouth. I've been waiting for it. But I come in peace though. That's the crazy part about it. I come in, I mean well. I come in, I take pictures with everybody. I do videos. I stop. I give people my time. I'm super down to earth. That's why when I get disrespected, I take it to the max because I come in peace. So if you with me, you deserve whatever the I'm finna do to you. Cause I don't.
If you're in debt over $20,000 and have a credit score above 580, then I have some news that's gonna
with me. You deserve whatever the I'm finna do to you. Cause I don't fuck with you. I ain't did you shit. So what the you with me for? See, from me sometimes people can't even take me being silent. That'll make them jump out there. Oh, he too silent. I'm finna say the most to make them mad. That shit is gonna get your ass fed to the motherfucking alligators. I'm finna start giving y'all all the fame y'all want. Ain't no more just saying shit about me and I'm sweeping it up under the rug just to save your face, just to save how you will look if I really tell the truth about you. If I really tell everybody what you done to me. I'm tired of everybody.
Now, it seems like Finesse 2tymes is going through a whole lot these past few days in his life. And he took to his Instagram story to explain what's going on amongst, this melee that occurred out there in the Fort Worth area. He says, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it's best a MF or leave me alone. I'm fighting CPS about my youngest daughter and my oldest daughter. And my middle daughter, mama, just died. Now I'm about to have to learn how to be a single parent, and I don't know ish because I ain't have no daddy. Can't call my mama, because obviously they, been into it and beefing online also. I don't want none but some money and peace. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, pressure bust pipes. So this is what, Finesse had to say, during all this that's going on in his life right now. And he also posted another message saying, more in detail and context. Check this out. This is so crazy to me. Within 1 year, I lost everything. My kids, my sanity, my family, my team. And to this day, I'm still taking losses. My sister girlfriend put CPS on me saying I beat Sugar and my baby Clever. Wow. Then my 14-year-old went to jail for fighting her mama. CPS opened a case up on me and locked her up. Now I gotta go to Memphis. Then my baby mama passed away on my baby today, Finesse. She loved her mama so much. Her mama was very soft-spoken and sweet. So now I'm forced to step up and be a single parent and fill those voids that Finesse gon' miss. Record labels playing games, ain't on nothing, got a stuck. I hate I ever signed to anybody. All I want is some money and peace. Then I gotta go deal with talking about checking in, knowing goddamn well I ain't going. I'm just older now and I got something to live for. Damn, when a nigga gonna catch a break? So this is what Finesse, also said during all this melee that's going on in his life. Basically his life is almost in shambles, pretty much. And there's also a clip of Finesse 2tymes, leaving the CPS office as somebody caught him on video coming out of there. So it seems like all this would line up exactly to what he, put out there in the message saying that he's been dealing with CPS. And as he mentioned, his sister's girlfriend is the one that put the CPS on him. And that's crazy. And then the other situation, his daughter was fighting her mother, which is also a reason for CPS to come in that situation. So it seemed like, Finesse going through a whole lot, man. And like you said, pressure bust pipes. And hopefully he don't crash out or do nothing stupid. But, like he was saying in that video when he was getting pressed by the Fort Worth rapper OG Stops His Low Key, about checking in or whatnot. Finesse was saying he was pretty much ready to go to jail. And that's the only place he gonna check in, after he do something to somebody that's playing with him, right? And luckily it didn't go like that for him because he just got off for federal probation and things of that nature, right? So as we see, Finesse 2tymes, he's basically, he telling us, he got a lot of things going on in his mental, right? He's dealing with a lot, going through a lot, his kids, his career, his love life. But, you know, he always posts that Sugar is the one that holds him down. You know, she keeps him smiling. You know, they always, you know, taking videos of each other and pictures and posting. And, you know, it just seemed like, you know, he's just in a real good space when he's with, you know, his baby mother, Sugar. And like he said, you know, sometimes he needs that, you know, he needs that peace, you know, of mind or whatnot to, you know, flourish and keep going. So y'all, you know, get in the comments section, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this entire ordeal, man, with Finesse, you know, just basically going off on, you know, being asked who he checked in with when he went out there to Fort Worth, Texas, and also losing his baby mother and becoming this single parent, like he said. But, you know, he does have Sugar's help, so, you know, many would look at it like, you know, well, you're not going to actually be a single parent, being that you already have a baby mother that, you know, you're taking care of a child with. So what's another child, you know, to add to the equation amongst all the other children that they have, you know, together, you know, outside of each other's relationship. So y'all let me know, man. But in the meantime, between time, and until the next time, this is OG Jucario TV with the latest in rap, hip hop, celebrity, and urban news. You shot straight, but you shot late. High 11. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown. I'm gonna give you the rundown.